Okay, sorry about that. I had to disable one of my video cards because I forgot. This joint doesn't play unless I disable one of my joints. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you an absolute. Okay, so look at these graphics. I'm gonna go into career, resume. Okay, I'll be at the Sedgwick. Okay, because I'm gonna put this to rest because I didn't play both versions, and I think my original with the HD texture pack is a hell of a lot better than the remastered version. That's just my opinion. Uh, like Joey would say off of Friends, it's a cow's opinion. Doesn't mean anything. It's a moo. It's a moo point. All right, come on, man. Done with the loading. Done with the loading. Okay, I want you to notice this. Look at the graphics on this one. All right, I want you to look at their packs.
The manager? What are you doing here?
All right, I want you to look at his pack.
Monsters everywhere.
So it's shining a light on
There
it.
was another voice.
Look at the crisp and the glistening on that pack.
Said ghosts and monsters everywhere.
Look at that.
Does that sound like I'm alone?
Look at everybody.
Meant people.
Then yes.
Look at the
I
textures.
think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They
Look at the
can't hurt-
shadows.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Look at the people. Look at that. Straight. Look at them packs. Look at everything. Like, let me see if I can bring my there you go. See if I can't bring my brightness down. Now the cutscenes, they still look, in my opinion, blurry on the new one. But look at the cutscenes on this one. Like, I'm feeling it. I mean, personally,
God,
I think I'm
Someone
feeling
you
this a little bit more.
don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional
I mean,
widow who did
look.
unimaginable things.
Look at the
in a room on
detail.
the 12th floor back in the
I'm saying, look at that.
1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last
know what
night
I'm
to
saying?
retrieve some
Look at
payroll
that.
records, but the hotel
Look
won't
at that.
let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
Look at that. Look at the graphics.
And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevator.
All right, so I'm gonna stop that there. We're gonna quit to main menu, and we gonna exit out of this. Now, the reason why I said that because I'm gonna do this seamlessly, just so ain't no kind of. Oops, sorry, my bad. Stop moving, stop. I'm gonna do this seamlessly so you can see like there ain't like no trick photography. There ain't nothing like basically ain't nothing nefarious. Okay, and I just installed the new Ghostbusters video game Remastered. So this is the remaster version of this, John. So actually, believe it or not, I believe this John runs with my both of my cards enabled. So I'm gonna put the slide back on and maximize that. That's one thing I can say that I like a little bit better. So I can feel that upgrade. But is it worth it visually? That's the question. So now I'm gonna run the 3D. Well, the new whatchamacallit, remastered version of the Ghostbusters, that that GameStop exclusive. And as you can see, this one has the warning. It don't say nothing about it. Personally, I prefer the older one, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, yeah, you got some new intros and Saber. Okay. Okay, and go into career, go into resume career, go right back to the firehouse, and you get my point. I mean, the loading times are about the same, so there's really no difference there. Sorry if you hear things in the background. It's raining and it's just great.
Now, first and foremost, before things get out of hand,
Now,
you want to get to know your proton pack.
look
It can be your best friend.
at the pack in this one.
Everything you need
Look
to
at
know
that.
is displayed on the pack.
Remember
itself.
the lights?
Here's where you keep an eye on your
Look.
current physical condition.
Look at how
The
cheesy
more
that
green
looks.
that's on the bar, the more
Look.
damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet.
I'm not
this bar
feeling that.
indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you'll want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. We break it into 3 basic steps. Sap them, cap them, trap them. Spectral entities derive all their strength
See,
from the
like,
accumulation of
I'm not
PKs.
really feeling this.
Blasting
I
them with
mean,
your proton stream or other offensive equipment.
besides
helps to
like
dissipate
some,
them. Dissipating their
besides
PK
some
energy also
sprites
makes them
and
easier
some
to capture.
physics.
Yeah, that's the stuff. See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes. Pack's moving into the red, cadet. Bennett. Ooh, we lost Slimer. There it is. Ugh, and I thought Slimer was disgusting. All right, you've got it good and winded. Next stage, cap 'em. You can project the capture stream or wrangler manually using this control. On the other hand, the pack will detect when a ghost is sufficiently weakened and auto-select the capture stream settings. Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo. Fantastic, you got it! Soon as your ghost is in your capture stream, the slam meter begins to slowly charge. If you want to accelerate the slam meter charge, you can wrangle or counter-wrangle the ghost at the end of the line. Here's how you do that. Watch the ghost. You make the dash in one direction, you pull the string quickly in the other. Give it a shot! There you go! Perfect! Fantastic! You got it! A couple of good slams will take the flight out of just about any entity. Slam it! Bravo! You play rough, kid. I love it. Now we can move to stage 3, trap them. We're going to need some place to put that. See the beacon signal coming from the closed trap? That helps you find it when things get crazy. When a trappable ghost moves into proximity, the trap will open automatically and project the trap cone. Just guide your mark into the trap cone, and whatever you do, keep him in that trap cone. And there! Oh, yes! One escapee accounted for. Oh, and always remember to retrieve your trap.
Did you get them?
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
Stings like the dick.
I'm just gonna let it go to a cutscene so you can see what the cutscenes look like.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the
So
new
see what I'm
stuff?
saying? Like the
These are new
cutscenes are
experimental
a little bit more brushed down, a
It's a
little bit
cool
more
title,
tempered in there,
too.
and it
It
looks
means he got
better
to
than the
carry around a
original.
bunch of untested,
But the
extremely dangerous
gameplay
hardware
and the
that, if
game
not handled
graphics
correctly,
and the
could blow him
actual
somewhere into New Jersey.
details, I like
Oh,
better.
this
I like the
knucklehead
old
lugged
one with
around
the
our very
HD texture
dangerous
packs a
prototype
hell of a
hardware
lot
that
better.
could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you. Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel.
Now see,
It's the first
certain
place that little
scenes you
spud will
see
go.
it still has the same kind of
Right.
blurriness,
Back to its initial
same kind of
manifestation.
choppiness, the same kind of unfiltered. So
They've
Like,
got a real good buffet.
I
It
don't
is a
know.
great one.
I don't see what the big
We're
hype
wasting
was,
returns from
besides
the
the
offer.
fact that I
Extended
can actually
invitation
use it
to
on a
join
higher,
us at our table
higher
this afternoon.
graphic setting,
Hey, you,
which I
you're up,
understand is
buddy.
supposed to be
Training will
remastered
be
with
on
higher
the job
textures,
tonight.
but
Try not
I'm
to
telling you the
destroy
truth,
too
I'm
many
not
Manhattan
seeing it.
landmarks. That's
Like, I
fine.
love the textures from my own one a little bit better. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
disgusting green blob is up
besides
on the 12th
things
floor
moving a
again,
little bit
wreaking
smoother,
havoc.
I really
demand
like
a
the
refund
original
right
better.
now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoices, right, invoices, you'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I'm getting some interesting PKE.
Alright, so let me show you what the settings basically. Video. Okay, so I got that on texture details maxed out on high. Shadow details maxed out. Soft particles on. Everything is on high, like literally. So everything is literally on. I don't like the film grain because I don't like that little grogginess, but other than that, everything is on high, just like on my other one. So, I don't know. In my opinion, I like the... I don't know, in my opinion, I like the original better. I'm just leaving it there. This is the Game Ninja. Thank you for rocking out with me. Happy Halloween. Enjoy the 31 days of Halloween. We gonna get into some Halloween gameplay, some Halloween movies, some Halloween. We just gonna get into some stuff. So, and don't forget to check me out on 24K reviews. We're starting to do movies and television and everything else. I would love to have done like the Walking Dead new one, but yeah, they kind of suck right now. So until next time, take care.